Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what compliments do people give you behind your back. So pile number one, you're going to be the green teddy. Pile number two, you're going to be the blue teddy. And pile number three, you're going to be the yellow teddy. So again, pile number one, green teddy. Pile number two, blue teddy. And pile number three, yellow teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the green teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Let's see, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here? What do we have here? We have the King of Chalice. So that's the King of Cups. So you're highly intuitive. People compliment you on your emotional intelligence, how you handle yourself in difficult situations. I'm also getting like how compassionate you are. I feel like pile number one, you're the type of person that people come to for emotional support. Okay, so you could be that person in your friend group that always has the best like suggestions, or like you know how to rectify issues, problems within a friend group. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal? We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands represent competition. It represents challenges. It also represents, conflict as well. But I'm getting like people compliment you on how you handle conflict, how you overcome like challenges in your life. Because I feel like with you, my pal number one, you have more of a soft nature to you. You're not really an aggressive person. Even if you are you encounter some sort of difficult situation in your life, you know how to tackle it with love, tender care. We have the Nine of Cups. You are wish fulfillment for a lot of people. You're highly desirable. And what I'm getting here with the Nine of Cups, people compliment you on the fact that you like to share your joy with others. You are extremely a generous individual. People compliment you on your love life. I feel like you're the type of person that is very stable when it comes to your love life. Maybe you've been in a long-term relationship and it's a loving relationship. Or if you're not in a loving relationship, you come off as the ideal partner because you're very attentive to the needs of others. You're very caring, nurturing, okay, and you are compassionate as well, and people compliment you on that. So if you have a long-term relationship, people definitely compliment you on the fact that you are a loyal, devoted partner. And if you are single, you have those qualities that people want in a partner. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Wands. So you come off as very confident, fiery. People compliment you on your abilities to get things done. People definitely compliment you on your confidence, your looks as well. You look very nice, very flattering features. Okay, I'm getting like you could be any skin tone here. I'm not getting a specific skin tone, but I'm getting like you have beautiful skin. Like it's even, regardless of your skin tone, it's just even. Maybe you take really good care of your health. You're somebody who likes to get your hair done every week, get your nails done, so your aesthetics is very pleasing. People compliment you on that, how you're well groomed. Like I said, it's regardless of your skin tone. It's just the way that you present yourself, the way that you take care of yourself. People compliment you on that. We have the Queen of Swords. So people compliment you on your intellect. This is the compliments that they give you behind your back, is how intelligent you are and articulate as well. Your mind is very sharp. You have a keen eye. You're very observant. People compliment you on that. And you're extremely knowledgeable as well, okay? What compliments do people give you behind your back? I'm getting like you could be well accomplished with the World card. You have gathered so many information. You have done so many things in your life. I'm also getting with the World card, some of you are well traveled. You may speak more than one language here with the Queen of Swords as well. People compliment you on that. Your linguistics, okay? So how many languages you speak. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands. People compliment you on the fact that you are somebody who is passionate, creative. So definitely your creativity is something that people compliment you on. How enthusiastic you are, how driven. Okay, people compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Magician. So it could be a Gemini or Virgo here. But with the Magician, you're highly skilled and talented. People compliment you on that. And people compliment you on the fact that you're able to manifest things with ease, or you're able to grasp concept with ease with the Magician. Or you are also a great communicator, because the Magician is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So this is what I'm getting here. People compliment you on that, okay? Your communication skills. What compliments do people give you? Ooh, the Hierophant fell out. Okay, so you are definitely a wise counselor with the Hierophant. People compliment you on your expertise. I keep saying like your knowledge. So you're extremely knowledgeable in your field, or you're just knowledgeable in a specific topic or multiple topics here. And people come to you for wisdom, knowledge, expertise. They come to you for more information. And then people compliment you on the fact that you are maybe the one person in your family that's continuing your lineage, maybe a cultural lineage or a spiritual lineage. Okay, so if you have like your culture it's heavy on spirituality, you're the one in your family that's like extremely knowledgeable in your spirituality or your cultural, like, you know, if you are Muslim or Christian, so on and so forth, like you're very knowledgeable in the Quran or the Bible, you know your verses. Okay, so people ask you questions, you know which verse to give them if they have a specific question regarding the religion and what the Bible says, or the Quran, or whatever religion that you are well versed. This is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that, especially your elders. Okay, ooh, this is what flew out. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. People compliment you on your inner strength, your courage, your ability to get things done. You are a powerful individual. When you walk into a room, all eyes on you, your energy is felt. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that, your courage, your ability to get things done. We have, this is another card of courage. The Knight of Wands is an extremely courageous energy. Okay, they like to go on adventures. You walk to the beat of your own drums. It has similar energy to the Fool. Okay, and this is what people compliment you on. Like there's certain things that you have accomplished in your life where people in the same age group have not, because out of fear of failure or out of fear of looking like a beginner or a rookie, while you don't care. You try new things, you explore new ventures, new avenues, you try to step outside of the box. This is what I'm getting here, okay? We also have the 10 of Cups that came out. People compliment you on the fact that you are extremely family oriented, how you take care of your siblings, the elders in your family, how you bring a lot of joy everywhere you go. It's always a good time, good vibes with you. We have the King of Wands again that flew out the deck. So the King of Wands, as I mentioned earlier, is like very confident, powerful, assertive, driven, amazing leaders. So you have amazing leadership skills, even though the Emperor is not here. But with the Strength card, this is also leadership skills. You are very courageous, and people compliment you on that. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Tower. Okay, so you have this way about you that is unexpected. It's like there's always some new change about you. So I feel like pile number one, you're always changing, you're always evolving, you're always aiming for excellence, and people compliment you on that. Like the last place that they saw you, maybe like, you know, a year before, you're not the same spot anymore. You're somewhere else. You're doing something better, something bigger, something, you know, more extravagant. Okay. And it's like you keep elevating. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Temperance card that just flew out. So another fire sign. Okay. So we have Leo and we have Sagittarius. You're even tempered, and this is going back to the Five of Wands energy, where you know how to tackle and like challenges in your life. You see, I can't even speak. You're able to you're able to tackle challenges in your life with ease. Okay, you're calm, cool, and collected in the face of adversity, and people compliment you on that. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Temperance, and you're even tempered, calm, cool, and collected energy. People compliment you on your intuition. This is going back to the King of Cups. You're highly intuitive. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could see beneath the veil what people are not saying, what people are like, you know, even if they're doing something, saying something, and you could sense that the energy is different, or what they don't mean what they say. You could sense that, and people compliment you on your ability to tap into that energy. And this is also going back to the Hierophant, being highly spiritual, and that's going back to your spirituality. You're tapped in, and people compliment you on that. Certain things that you could sense about people, you could say, okay, this is what's going to happen based on your senses and your observation. This is what I'm getting here. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. People compliment you on being like meticulous in your approach, dedicated, and a perfectionist as well. This is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Pentacles. Meticulous, heavy on being meticulous. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the Magician again. So energy repeating itself. You're highly intuitive, and you're highly like magical, or a great communicator, very skilled, like you're very crafty, and people compliment you on that. You may have more than one talent, so you're multi-talented here. So some of you could play the piano, could sing, could dance. These are 3 different talents. Yes, it's artistic, but it's 3 different talents. Some people could sing, but they can't dance. Some people could dance, but they can't sing. But you could sing, dance, you know, play an instrument. Like there's so many things that you could do. This is what I'm getting here. I'm getting like heavy on the entertainment. Or some of you could be like dancers, but you could also be a DJ. Or you could be a dancer and an athlete. Like there's so many things that you could do. Some of you could be mathematicians, okay? Very good with numbers. And you could also play the, you know, I don't know why I'm getting violin. Some of you could play the violin here. And be a mathematician, be a smarty pants, okay? We have the Strength card again. Yeah, so you see energy is repeating itself. So you may have Gemini, Virgo, Leo in your chart. These are the 3 energies that keep repeating itself, but you're very strong, courageous, powerful. You stand in your power. Like, you know, you're not afraid of adversity. especially with the 5 of Wands being the first card. I'm getting like you're somebody who, you know, tackle issues heads on. You're not afraid of what could happen or what people are going to say or what they're going to think about you. You step forward, you put your best foot forward, and you handle the issue when it happens, when it appears. You don't wait, you don't linger, you don't run away, you just tackle it. And people compliment you on that, your courage. They compliment you on being a great judge of character with the Judgment card and following the law, or, you know, just being righteous here. This is what I'm getting here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 6 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Cups again. So 6 of Pentacles is that energy of reciprocity, equal give and take. So you have extremely generous. I did say that earlier, but you see how the lady is giving an apple to the child. You are extremely generous, very giving, very loving, okay? And people compliment you on that. And what they compliment you on is not just the fact that you're very loving and giving, it's the fact that you do so without any expectation in return. It's like there's no hidden agenda or hidden motive where as to why you're doing this. You're really doing it at the goodness of your heart. This is what I'm getting here. We have the 9 of Cups again. Like, you like to delight in life's riches and pleasure, and you also like to share with others, and people compliment you on that. I'm really getting like you have a really big heart. Generosity is like, you know, I don't know why I heard generosity is your middle name because you're extremely generous. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You are abundant, but you also like to share your abundance with others, and people compliment you on that. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles. I'm also gonna like people compliment you on the fact that you are financially savvy, regardless of like how much money you have. You know how to generate more than one source of income. Definitely financially savvy. People compliment you on that. And we have the Ace of Swords, your communication skills, like also the fact that you are honest and truthful in your dealings. You are a woman or a man of your word. This is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that. Like, if you say something, you stick by it. You're not the type of person that takes your word back or, you know, double back on people, or last minute you cancel on people. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. If you say that you're going to, you know, be there for somebody, you're actually there. You're truthful with your words, you know, even if like the truth may hurt at times, but people could like trust your wisdom. When you say something, you're being truthful. You're not, you know, being dishonest or holding back. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the blue teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal number 2? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is you're somebody who is reliable. People compliment you on that. You pay attention to details. I'm getting like, I don't know why I got charming as well. Delightful. That's the energy I got. Like, that's what I heard. Delightful. Okay, that's what people compliment you on. How delightful it is to be in your presence. You're a pleasure to be around. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, guys, I can't make it up. 6 of Wands. People praise you behind your back. They speak positivity onto your name. They talk about how successful. People praise you behind your back. They really love your energy. They really love, like, you know, how passionate you are or how articulate you are. I'm also getting like dedication with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you don't mind doing something over and over until you reach it, until it reaches perfection. You pay attention to detail, that meticulous energy. People compliment you on that. We also have the King of Cups. Okay, like, you're emotionally intelligent, very savvy, very compassionate. People compliment you on that. Okay. What compliments do people give you behind your back? My pal, number 2. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 6 of Pentacles, that you are extremely generous individual, generous with your time, your energy, your resources. You go out of your ways to help others. You're always there for support. Okay, it doesn't have to be always financial support, but you are a very supportive individual, very caring. Okay, charitable. This is what people compliment you on, and you do so without any expectation. Wow, we have the 8 of Pentacles that flew out. The 8 of Pentacles is that, you know, work ethic. So people compliment you on your work ethic. So I feel like people at your workplace, especially at workplace, they compliment you on that, how you're dedicated, you're always focused, you're always working, you're always aiming for excellence. You are a driven individual. Okay, you pay attention to details, you are meticulous, but that work ethic is impeccable. This is what I heard, impeccable, with the 8 of Pentacles, and people compliment you on that. You are somebody who is always aiming for excellence, and you're improving yourself daily. Okay, it's not just a one-time thing. You're always improving, you're always aiming for the best version of yourself, and people compliment you on that, but especially your work ethics here. The Empress flew out, so people compliment you on your creativity, your beauty. You have an exquisite beauty, you have a natural beauty. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Empress, but your creativity, your ability to speak things into existence. I'm also getting your sense of fashion. Some of you could dress really well every day of the week. Okay, regardless if you're going to work or you're going to the grocery store, you always dress nicely. It's not about, like, you know, wearing brand clothes. It's about how you put your clothes together. You're well put together, you're well groomed. I'm getting here with the Empress, and people compliment you on that, like your ability to take really good care of yourself, your health, everything about you. Your appearance is very important to you. Not that you're vain or anything like that. Is that, like, when you look good, you feel good, and I feel like that's your mantra. Okay, if you look good, you will feel good about yourself, and it has been proven. Like, you know, if you look like, you know, you don't wash your hair, you don't brush your teeth, obviously you're not going to look good, you're not going to smell good, you're going to repel other people. But if you look good, you smell good, you know, you're going to attract other people, and you're going to feel good about yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're going to like what you see, the reflection that you see. So people compliment you on that, like your ability to pay attention to detail. So I feel like pile number 2, you are extremely detail oriented. And we have the Chariot here. The Chariot is Cancer energy. So we have Cancer, we have Taurus and Libra. So you could be any of those signs, or you just embody that energy. But people compliment you on your work ethics, again with the Chariot, how disciplined you are, how structured you are, and your abilities to get things done. And you are a hard worker, you are driven. Okay, people compliment you on that, how driven you are. Okay, with the Chariot, you get things done, like you're always in motion, you're never idle. So this is what I'm getting here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Okay, we have the 7 of Wands that came out, and the Devil. Okay, so I have to block it because, like, I feel like somebody's reporting my videos for nudity, and I don't have any nudity, so I'm just blocking it just in case. Okay, so we have the Devil and the 7 of Wands. So people compliment you on the fact that you stand your ground. You're the type of person that are not afraid of exercising your boundaries if you need to. You do so in a polite way, Okay, so you're not aggressive or, argumentative. You know how to put your foot down. If somebody's stepping a boundary, you let them know, and you're going to stand on it, and you're not going to budge. And people compliment you on that, like your inner strength. This is giving me strength card energy, even though it's the 7 of Wands, but I'm getting like you're very strong, okay? Like you're not going to let somebody bully you or make you feel less than or make you lower your standard in order for them to be in your life. You stand your ground, and people compliment you on that. Also, with the devil, I'm getting here with the devil because I know the devil has a bad rep of being a negative, but I'm not getting that vibe from the devil. I'm getting more of somebody who is focused, who's obsessed with, getting things done, like obviously in a positive way. I'm not getting anything negative with the devil. It's like just so focused, so driven, so determined. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the devil. People compliment you on that. You're the type of person I feel like at work, when you work, you work. You don't have time for chit chat. You don't have time to kiki with people. You do what you gotta do in order to get your job done. And then when it's like, when you're on break or on your lunch, if you want to kiki with people, you do that. But when you're back to your desk, you work, or whatever your station or whatever it is that you do for work, you are focused, you are driven, and people compliment you on that with the devil. So you could have Capricorn in your chart. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, guys. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles is that energy of like opportunity, financial stability. I don't know if you guys heard that confirmation, but yeah, I'm getting like opportunity, financial stability, financially savvy. People compliment you on that. Wow, look what card was already flipped over. You have a really good balance of masculine and feminine energy. You are a boss, my pal number 2. You are a boss. Like, not only are you creative with the Empress energy, because the Empress is a boss, but her way of exercising her power is more subtle. It's not like the Emperor where it's more physical, more stern, more driven. You have a balance of both. So, whether you are a woman or a man, you know how to operate in your feminine energy and your masculine energy, and you have a really good balance. You're not too masculine and you're not too feminine. Whenever it's time to be, in your receptive energy with the Empress, you're able to do that. Whenever it's time to take charge with the Emperor, you're able to do that. But you come together. When you put those two energies together, it's like a win-win, okay? And this is what I'm getting here. And people compliment you on that. You have amazing leadership skills. You're able to get things done with the Ace of Pentacles, to bring things into fruition with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Empress being here and the Emperor. You're the type of person that could run a business and take care of home at the same time without getting exhausted, without getting tired, because you know how to balance those two aspects of your life with ease. Okay, not a lot of people could do that, but I'm getting like with pile number 2, you could do that, and people compliment you on that. You could be like a manager, a CEO, and you could also have your family. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles. People compliment you on, this is giving me back to work ethics again. With the 3 of Pentacles, you have an amazing reputation. You're a great team player. So this is work related, heavy on work, my pal number 2. And we have the 3 of Wands. You are a visionary, okay? You get things done. With the 3 of Wands is after 2 Wands. 2 Wands is all about planning, putting your plan into motion. And 3 of Wands executing that plan, and then 4 Wands is stabilizing that plan. This is what I'm getting here. So you're definitely a go-getter. You are driven individual with the 3 of Wands, and people compliment you on that. You know, when you say you're going to do something, you actually do it, and you do so with ease. And that's what people compliment you on. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So we have Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, and Taurus here. You could be any of those signs. And we also have Capricorn. So you could be any of those signs or just embody that energy. But what I'm getting here with the Hermit energy is that you are somebody, people compliment you on the fact that you are able to stay on your own, or you're able to do a lot of things on your own. You're self-sufficient. And I'm also getting like with the Hermit, you're extremely wise. your wisdom. People compliment you on your wisdom, especially if you are very young here, like in your 20s or your 30s or something like that, even your 40s. I feel like the people that compliment you on your wisdom is people that are older than you, regardless of your age. So if you're 50, it's people that are 60. If you're 60, it's people that are 70. Like, I'm just getting like 10-year different people that are like, you know, a decade older than you are complimenting you on your wisdom, because at the age that you are right now, they weren't as wise, or they didn't have that much wisdom. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So we have Taurus energy twice, and this is another teacher. We have two teachers here, the Hierophant and the Hermit and the Hierophant. So you definitely are somebody who is wise. Like, you see the wisdom is repeating itself. So your wisdom is something that is like one of your superpowers, my pal number 2. It's like you have a lot of life experience, and you also learned a lot along the way that you're able to teach. You're able to communicate that in a way that others could grasp the concept and apply them in their lives. And people compliment you on that, like being an amazing teacher. What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal number 2? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 7 of Wands again. The fact that you stand your ground. You're not afraid of saying no to people. You're not afraid of like exercising your power if you have to, if need be. You're not afraid of doing that with the 7 of Wands, and people compliment you on that, because some people, they may be scared to rock the boat or scared to say no because they're afraid that people might not like them or might not approve of them. You don't care about that, and people compliment you on that. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you are financially savvy. You're really good with money. You are extremely abundant, very giving individual. We also have the Empress again. So that Taurus, Libra energy. So you may have Taurus heavy in your chart, or Libra as well. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. Extremely beautiful, creative energy. People compliment you on that. People compliment you on being reliable, very nurturing as well. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of pentacles. So that tells me that pile number 2, you are a grounded individual. Not just financially, but even emotionally, you are grounded. You're not somebody who's easily swayed, manipulated, or shaken by life's obstacles and challenges. Like, you're able to tackle them with ease, even though it is difficult, but you're able to do so with ease, with grace, and people compliment you on that. It could also be like your experiences in life that had you in that way where, you know, you're able to tackle them because you've been through a lot of things in life, and you're able to bounce back from it with ease. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. That's what people compliment you on. What compliments do people? Yeah, you see the 2 of Pentacles. You're able to balance a lot of things out. So you see how he's like on one wheel and holding the other one. So you have like this great balancing act. You're able to balance multiple things at once. Okay, yeah, 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. So you've overcame a lot of obstacles in your life, and you're still standing. You're still going strong. Like, this is giving me strength card energy. Okay, and people compliment you on that. And now we have the Hermit again, your wisdom, the wisdom that you've gained from your experiences. And it's not only that, people compliment you on the fact that you didn't let the obstacles and challenges in your life harden your heart. You're still graceful, you're still beautiful, you're still loving and nurturing. We have the 7 of Wands again, 777. Okay, so you may see this number often, 777, but you are a grounded individual. Like, pile number 2, you have this unshakable will as well. People cannot like make you do something that you don't want to do, and people compliment you on that. Like, you stand strong in your conviction. Some people may call you hard-headed, but I don't feel like this is that. Like, I don't feel like you're hard-headed. It's like, if you don't feel comfortable doing something, nobody could sway you, nobody can manipulate you into doing something that you don't feel comfortable doing. So it's like you're standing your ground. You're saying no to things that you don't feel like are conducive to your growth, things that are not helping you move to the next level in your life. So you're just not entertaining those thoughts, those ideas, or those like people. Okay, We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're very class act with the Nine of Pentacles. People compliment you on your sense of fashion. They also compliment you on the fact that you are someone that is able to create things on your own, because the Nine of Pentacles is a self-sufficient energy. This is also somebody who is self-employed and lives a life of luxury, and people compliment you on that, okay? So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, we have the Ace of Swords, that you are a woman or a man of your word. You are a truthful individual. You speak the truth as you see it, and you're honest, like you don't sugarcoat anything. That's why you are a wise counselor. People come to you for wisdom. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the yellow teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. People compliment you on the fact that you create your own fortune, but also the fact that you bring a lot of good energy to others. You like a good luck charm. Like every time somebody gets around you or in your energy, something great happens to them. Because your energy is so contagious. You may have Leo in your chart. I don't know why I'm getting that, but because I'm getting like sun energy. Okay, people compliment you on that. Like your positivity is contagious. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles being the first card and the Empress being the second card. You have this nurturing vibe about you, my pal number 3, and people compliment you on that, how nurturing, loving, dedicated you are to, you know, everybody around you. Like the energy that you bring is different. Okay, it's extremely contagious. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you are in a great addition to the team. You add a lot of value with the Ace of Pentacles. People compliment you on that you are somebody who is just. So you may have Libra in your chart or Taurus, but we have Libra twice. You are somebody who is, people compliment you on your diplomacy. You're extremely diplomatic and you're extremely fair individual. You don't take sides. You look at both sides of an argument and you're able to be like, you know, I was gonna say the word is not coming to me, but you're fair. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it that way. You're fair in your dealings, the way that you deal with others. When the word comes back, I'll let you guys know, but it's not coming to me right now. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm also getting an energy of grounded. People compliment you on how grounded you are. You bring a sense of security to everyone around you. When you're there, people feel safe, people feel seen, they feel heard. Okay, this is where I'm getting like that energy with the Ace of Pentacles. People compliment you on that. Yeah, there is that sense of stability with the Seven of Pentacles. You are extremely patient here. People compliment you on that. You are somebody who is dedicated, who is invested. So you are in, like, you're the type of friend that will go above and beyond for your friend. You're the type of lover that goes above and beyond for your lovers, even if it's not reciprocated. Wow, I can't speak. Reciprocated, you have that energy of being reliable, of being trustworthy with the Seven of Pentacles, of being dedicated or being invested. You plant your seeds. You're not the type of person that's going to, you're not in and out, wishy-washy, or indifferent. You're very caring, attentive to people's needs. People compliment you on that, okay? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, you're very fun to be around. You're joyful with the Three of Cups. You're amicable, very friendly, open, okay, welcoming. This is why, like, yeah, this is what I'm getting here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So you're extremely wise, disciplined. You could be a gym rat, like you go to the gym all the time, so you take really good care of yourself. People compliment you on that. You set the tone, or you set the example for everybody else to follow suit on your work ethics as well with the Hermit. So it's like you're very driven, you're very focused, you're determined to get things done. You don't, you know, just stay around or play around. Like you're always, your mind is always on how can I add value to others? How can I become better in my role or in my skills or in my community? How can I, you know, make somebody's lives better? Or how can I, you know, improve the situation that I'm in? How can I be of service? This is what I'm getting here. And people compliment you on that for being that go-to person or for being that reliable person, okay, with the Hermit. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ten of Pentacles, being financially savvy or financially independent. Okay, I'm getting like, I just also heard you are financially independent at a very young age, or being very financially savvy with the Ten of Pentacles. You could be an investor here, or a business owner, but you are like a very young age and it's very successful. People compliment you on that. They're very impressed with your financial literacy. What compliments? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. They're very truthful. I feel like the Ace of Swords came out for, yeah, it did come out for all three piles. So collectively, you guys are very honest with your words, okay? An amazing communicator, woman or man of your word with the Ace of Swords, and people compliment you on that. If you say you're going to do something, you actually follow through. You're not, you know, a charlatan. You don't give, you're not a gimmick, you're not fake. So this is what I'm getting here. People compliment you on that. We also have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is that charming energy, romantic energy, smooth talker, smooth operator type of energy, okay? People compliment you on your charm. You are a delight to be around, okay? This is what I'm getting here. This is what people compliment you on. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the Strength card, Leo energy. So you could be a Leo, Virgo, cusp, or a Virgo, Libra cusp, okay? Because we also have Libra energy with Justice and the Empress. So with the Strength card, I'm getting an energy that people compliment you on your inner strength, your courage, your ability to get things done. You're able to stand strong in your power and you're not easily swayed or manipulated. You have a beautiful influence on others. People compliment you on that. Heavy on the working out and eating clean. So I feel like, you know, if you have a 9 to 5, you may eat very clean and it's influencing other people to do the same. It's influencing them to have like a better you know, diet, or, you know, better work schedule or workout routine, stuff like that. Like, this is what I'm getting here. People are definitely encouraged by you, motivated by you, and they compliment you on that. You inspire them to be the best version of themselves, okay? This is what I'm getting here with the Strength card. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. People compliment you on your imagination, because I'm getting like the Page of Cups is about imagination. It's also about vulnerability, okay, forgiveness, but I'm getting like more your imagination. You may have a vivid imagination with the Page of Cups, and I'm getting like people compliment you on that. It's a very beautiful energy that you have, very loving. We have the devil that flew out. So I'm getting like with the devil energy, you are very focused, very driven. Okay, you could be obsessed with getting things done, like your goals. You're extremely determined. Okay, you're not easily distracted. People compliment you on that. Your focus to get things done with the devil energy. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? My pal number 3. What compliments? We have the 2 wands. Like you definitely action oriented. You like to plan things. You like to set things in motion. You have amazing ideas, I'm getting, and you know how to put them together to implement them. Okay, your implementation process is amazing. People compliment you on that. That could be work. We have the Knight of Wands. People compliment you on how adventurous you are. You're very attractive. This is what I'm getting here. People compliment you on your attractiveness. And we also have the Empress. But like your courage, your sense of adventure. I'm getting like romantic as well, because the Knight of Wands is romantic and the Knight of Cups as well. So people compliment you on that. You're very I'm thinking like you could be flirtatious, my pal number 3, but not by like, you're not forcing it. I feel like it's like authentic. It's like you're very sweet and charming. So it seems like you're flirting with people, but this is just how you are. We have the 9 of Cups. You are wish fulfillment for a lot of people. You are highly desirable, my pal number 3. Like people just love you, would love to be in your energy. You have that vibe to you that is like always a great time. With the Ace, with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, it's like people just love that energy that you emanate. It's contagious as well. People just want to be in that energy. They want to be around you. They want to have fun. They want to let their hair down. They want to forget about their worries for the day. Okay, like this is what I'm getting here. It's like I'm also getting like people compliment you on your ability to make them smile. Like every time they see you, they always start smiling. It's like, ooh, pal number 3 is coming. You know it's gonna be a good time. And then it's like, you know, you're very joyful. So that's what I'm getting. Like people love to be in that energy. We have the King of Swords. You're highly intelligent. People compliment you on that. And with the Owl being on the card, your wisdom. People compliment you on your wisdom. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Cancer energy. So you may have Cancer in your chart. People compliment you on your intuition, how you're always so spot on. Some of you could be tarot readers as well, so you could be very spot on. You can read people without using your cards, use their energy. Maybe you could call out certain things that people may be going through without them telling you, and people compliment you on that. Okay, how you're so spot on certain things that are going on in their lives. And the not only that, the type of wow, I can't even speak. The type of, it's not a remedy because it's not a sickness. The resolution or solution that you provide them is always on point as well. We have the Emperor. So you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, because now we have the Emperor being here. Maybe some of you like to play chess. You could be a great chess player. People compliment you on that. You always checkmate people, because this is, I think this is like the king in the chess game. So yeah, I feel like you're very good at chess. You could be a chess player, a master chess player, and people compliment you on that. I'm also getting like because when you play chess, you have to be strategic. You have to see like how your opponent is moving their peons and stuff, and you have to be able to get their king. So I'm getting like you are extremely strategic. You're really good at checkmating people. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And people compliment you on that, like your strategic mind. And with the King of Swords being there, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the King of Wands. I feel like you have almost all the, no, you don't have all the kings, but you have almost all the elements here on the board, and I feel like you do. So this is like that magician energy and that emperor energy, okay? So King of Wands, very powerful. People compliment you on the fact that you are assertive. You are driven, especially with the emperor being here. You have amazing leadership skills. Whether you are a leader or a pillar in your community, people see you as such. You might be the go-to person. So let's say you have a manager, but you are just maybe a supervisor or a regular employee. People go to you more than they go to the manager because of your expertise, your knowledge, and your wisdom. Guys, didn't I say magician energy? We have the magician, so you could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You have amazing skill sets and talent here with the magician. People compliment you on that, and they also compliment you on your communication skills, the way that you execute or the way that you articulate your words, or how you are able to transmute different skill set and talent into one and create something beautiful. This is also giving me Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. But we also have the Strength card again. So your courage, your ability to get things done, your influence, your people compliment you on the fact that you inspire them, like I said earlier with the Strength card. So that means like your inspiration, your power is a very prominent in your community or in your surroundings. It could be even your neighbors, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, so slow and steady, meticulous. People compliment you on that. Your devotion, you are extremely devoted to your cause. It could be your work, it could be a goal, it could be some sort of aspiration, and especially with the devil here, you are devoted because the devil is also devotion. Okay, devotion to something, you know, without ceasing until you get what you want. This is that focused energy, that Capricorn energy, that devotion, devoted to a cause. You know, if you're not going to sleep for 3 days, you're not going to sleep for 3 days until you get it done, you're going to do it if you have that Capricorn energy. This is what I'm getting here, okay? And people compliment you on that. So what compliments do people give you behind? Ooh, guys, I knew it. Didn't I say devotion? 8 of Pentacles, your work ethics, guys. Okay, your work ethics. People compliment you on that. The fact that you are driven, you're focused, you're meticulous, like you're working day in and day out to get something done. And then you do so with perfection. Look at all these wheels. They're perfect, symmetrical, everything, okay? And people compliment you on that. Your devotion, your dedication to improve your craft or improve yourself. And now we have the Queen of Swords, okay? Your intellect. You're highly intelligent here, my pal, number 3. More than you know. People like to pick your brain, I feel, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords being here. Without you really paying attention, maybe you feel like it's just silly questions because it comes to you with ease. But people like to pick your brain because you're highly intelligent, and this is what people compliment you on. It comes to you naturally. You learn things with quickness, with swiftness, okay, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, and people compliment you on that. That's why for you, it feels like it's just silly, but for other people, it's everything because they may be having a hard time grasping the concept, and the way that you articulate and the way that you teach it or you explain it makes it easy for them to understand. That's why they come to you for advice, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal, number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.